And last night? Yes, I was wearing mine. Only, I left it in the car when I went into the bar. Which meant, if Mrs. Given saw that jacket at Jessica's door, it could have been me she saw. Robert was still talking to her, asking about height and build, but his words blurred in my head. The room suddenly felt smaller, the air thicker. If I told Robert about the jacket, he'd start connecting dots I couldn't afford him to connect. But if I stayed quiet, then the only person who knew the truth about what I was wearing that night was me. And maybe the killer. Chief Klein's heavy boots crunched on the gravel before I even saw him. The man had a presence, tall, broad-shouldered, eyes sharp like he could cut through lies before you even spoke them. "Morning, Mayor," he said flatly, giving me a nod. No handshake. No small talk. Just that piercing look. "Chief," I replied, forcing a calm I didn't feel. "Terrible morning." He didn't answer, already walking past me toward the body, barking orders to his team. Cameras clicked, evidence bags rustled, and the low hum of radios filled the air. I took that as my cue. "Robert, I'll leave you to it," I murmured. "I've got work to do at the office." Robert gave me a quick glance, leaning closer. "Don't worry. I'll keep it low-key when we talk to Jackson. I know you don't need this blowing up right now." I nodded, though the words low-key barely calmed me. Because I also knew, if Robert found even one shred of evidence linking Jackson to Jessica, the trail might swing back toward me faster than I could prepare. I turned and walked to my car, feeling Klein's eyes on my back like the weight of a loaded gun. I had just gripped the car door handle when Robert's voice called out behind me. "Mike, hold up a second." I turned. He was walking toward me, notebook in hand, eyes narrowed in that way he got when something didn't add up. "This Jackson? He's here in town?" Robert asked. "Yes," I said, keeping my tone even. "Working with my in-laws on the farm. I just found out myself." Robert's pen scratched against paper. "Since when?" I shrugged, a little too casually. "Few weeks, apparently. And you didn't know until today?" "That's right," I said, forcing my gaze to stay steady on him. He studied me for a moment, jaw working. "Interesting," he muttered, almost to himself. Then louder, "I'll need to speak to him." Quietly, like I promised. I gave a slow nod, though my pulse was anything but calm. Because the truth was, I had no idea what Jackson might say. And whether it would save me, or destroy me. Before Robert could press further, a young rookie came jogging up from the alley, slightly out of breath. "Sir, you need to see this. Now."